Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever and the Bermuda Triangle Diet, and what a winter it has been. It has been unbelievably long and hard, and I'm not just talking about the Northeast. I travel quite a bit doing television work in multiple markets, and I have been stuck in snowstorms in Cleveland that were just ferocious. In Atlanta, I was stranded on a highway because they had 3 inches of snow, which is a lot for Atlanta, believe it or not, and shut down the entire city. In Dallas, I was stranded at an airport because of hailstorms and freezing rain and very cold temperatures. Most people around the country are looking forward to getting this winter over with and moving on to spring, and this is the perfect time, and I think we're there now. That being said, over the last 24 years that I've been in this business, helping people to lose weight, drop body fat, improve the quality of their life with lasting results without turning their life upside down, this time of year, the springtime of year, by far and away is the #1 time of the year to do it. And I'm not just saying that. And you might be thinking, well, wait a second, how about New Year's resolutions and people coming off the holidays and making these commitments to themselves? Isn't that a stronger time? I haven't experienced that. In the 24 years that I've done this, people make greater strides and more change during the springtime. Really the months of March, April, May, and June. Even July can be a really good month. Those months absolutely trump everything else, and I actually measure it. I measure it with my private inner circle clients doing DEXA scans, and I track to see what time of the year works better. I like to track to see what time of day somebody exercises if they get better results, but all of it actually is statistical, and this time of year is the best. How good can it be? Well, if you do the right things, and by the way, this is a pound of fat. 1 pound of fat takes up a lot of space. You could easily drop one of these every 7 days. And that is at a relatively normal pace. I'm not talking about an accelerated program. That's expected. That's a normal pace just by doing the right things. Now, how would you really feel if you had one less of these every 7 days? Now, maybe just over 7 days, it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but over 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, over a couple months or longer, it starts to add up, changing the shape, the size, and ultimately the health of your body. Now, how do you do it? And you've heard a lot of conflicting things over the years, and I think more people are frustrated and confused than anything else. Well, rest assured, it has really nothing to do with exercising more and eating less. And I know maybe your doctor or your health insurance company or somebody told you, just exercise more, eat less, and magic will happen. You probably have done that before, and any type of change that you had has been relatively short term. You might have lost some water weight initially, but then eventually gained it back and maybe even gained more afterwards, and we don't want to do that again. It's about doing the right things. Now, the right things regarding exercise, unfortunately, most people have never been taught what those are. All exercise is not equal. When you work your lean muscle tissue, you burn more 24 hours a day. Simple as that. The best way to work your lean muscle tissue is to do strength training. Now, I know some people don't have a lot of experience when it comes to strength training, and in the process of doing so, it is so important that you do work your big muscles and gain experience so that you could start burning more 24 hours a day. That is a much better way to attack this than just say, well, I'm going to do an hour and a half of cardio every day, or jog, or run a marathon, or do a triathlon, or do these marathon Zumba classes. That's not going to work well, and I don't recommend it. We literally need 3 good days for about 30 minutes or so of dedicated strength training, and your body will burn more. Number 2, regarding food, you probably have tried to eat less, count calories, count points, starve, skip meals. Doesn't work well either. It's all about the quality of calories you take in. And when you eat calories in a way in which you stabilize blood sugar level, for the most part, serving size doesn't even matter, which is awesome because, well, I really like to eat a lot of really delicious and good foods, and you can eat in abundance when you are stabilizing your blood sugar level. When you do those two things together and consistently, you could easily drop fat, you could change your body, you could change your life, you can improve the quality of your life, and it doesn't take that much time. You don't have to turn your life upside down to do it. So I understand that people are busy and you say, well, I just don't have time to exercise. I just don't have time to plan my meals. Well, you really don't have to spend much time if we do the right things. So really what I'm telling you is I want to try to help you do those things. I believe that you can make a difference. I do believe that you can show really good progress. You just haven't been taught how to do it. So hopefully today this information served you. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.